Today we're going to go over exercises to strengthen the hip adductors. The adductors are the muscles that bring the legs together. The way I like to remember that is you're kind of like adding your legs back to the midline, as opposed to abduction, which is moving the legs away from the midline of the body. This is a great set of exercises for those of you where your leg has a tendency to flop out to the side. I know a lot of times I talk about like internal rotation, but in addition to that, you really want to have strong adductors to help minimize that leg from going out to the side. So that's what we're going to go over today. If you're new to this channel, I'm Tara, I'm a neurologic physical therapist. On this channel, we talk about anything and everything related to mobility, health, fitness, and mindset in the context of neurologic injury, with the end goal of empowering you with as many tools as possible to take ownership of your rehab and your health, to live an overall more active, more mobile, pain-free, happier, healthier life. Now, before we dive into today's video, there is a PDF handout that goes along with the video that has pictures and descriptions of all the exercises that we're going to do today to make it very, very convenient for you to incorporate these exercises into your home exercise routine. Those PDF handouts and all the PDF handouts on this channel are available to our Gold and our Bronze monthly members. To learn more about our membership programs, you can visit rehab-hq.com, as well as learn about all the other perks that come along with your membership. But now let's go ahead and dive into the exercises. So the first and probably the easiest exercise to do on this list that we're going to go through today is just an adductor squeeze. I'm using this peanut ball. There will be a link for this in the description below. I love it. You guys have probably seen it in a lot of different videos because there are a ton of different exercises that you can do with this. But again, you're just pushing in and holding and relax. Pushing your knees together, adduction, holding that squeeze, and relaxing, pushing together, holding that squeeze, and relax. All right, so for this exercise, you're going to put a furniture slider under one leg, the leg that's moving out to the side. Now, there's not really an involved leg on this one, in my opinion. I think that regardless of what foot you put it under, you are going to be working the adductors, or bringing the legs together. So I would try it on both sides. There might be one side you have an easier time doing it on, and then maybe start with that side and eventually do it on both sides. But again, you're just going to bend this knee and kind of push this leg out to the side and pull them back in. Bend, push it out to the side, pull those legs back together. Bend, push it out to the side, and pull them back together. All right, and then if you can do them in standing, the next progression would be to try doing this one in kneeling. In my opinion, it's a lot harder in kneeling. So in the earlier stages, you might want to start in standing and then eventually move to kneeling. Furniture slider, again, under one leg, moving that leg as far out to the side as you can, and then trying to pull those legs back together. Move it out to the side and pull them back together. Again, for this exercise, it doesn't really matter what leg you put the band under. You're really working both legs. If you need to hold on, hold on. But the reason I tell you that about the leg is some of you might have an easier time standing on your stronger leg, which is fine. Then you can just hook this around your less involved leg or your more involved leg. And again, you're just letting that leg abduct out to the side, and then you're pulling those legs together. Abduct out to the side and pulling them together. Abduct out to the side and pull those legs together. All right, so for this exercise, don't be nervous. For those of you that have hemiplegia, your stronger leg is up on the chair. So your stronger leg up on the chair, basically just holding your body up, your hips up off of the mat, and then you're just trying to bring the more involved leg in towards your chest. Trying not to let the leg drop onto the mat. by having to hold the leg up, you're working those adductors. So again, stronger leg or your less involved leg up on the chair just to hold your hips up. And then you're just going to pull that other leg in, trying not to let it drop, right? So you're holding your hips up and trying to pull it in. So for this exercise, the involved leg or the working leg is the leg that is down. You want to just kind of get the other leg out of the way, the top leg out of the way a little bit, and then you're just trying to lift that leg up off the mat. So try and stay on your side. Try not to roll onto your back and use your hip flexors. You really want to make sure you're using those adductors. For this exercise, the working leg is the leg that is on top. And then all you're doing is you want some kind of a surface that's up a little bit higher, and you're just trying to press that knee down into that surface. If you can do that, maybe if you have enough strength, you can try and lift your hips, but not necessary. If you're just pushing down, that to me is a good like kind of activation exercise. So if all you can do is just kind of feel your leg push down into that block, I think it's super valuable. And then if you can and you have enough strength, you can push this leg down and try and lift your hips. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about this product called the Core Stretch. Now, the main purpose of this is to stretch the back out, which I think it does a fabulous job. It has these two pads at the bottom. You just kind of place them right in the crux of your hip. You reach your arms out, and you really do feel a great stretch just by leaning forward. There's a pivot on the base, so you can actually rotate side to side, and it really does feel great. However, the design of it is what had me interested because of all the other uses in the neuro rehab community that you can do with this. For instance, many of you have seen me use the Swifter to work on early stage arm movement. Well, this device, which is originally intended to be a stretching device, can actually do the same thing. So you just put your hands on the top, and it gives you a really nice early phase arm movement exercise if you're someone that is working on reaching. And what we would call this is kind of active assist, using your other arm to assist in that forward reach. Now, it is height adjustable, which a lot of you have seen me do with the Swifter where I set it on different height surfaces. This, you don't actually have to do that. You can just, because it's got this height adjustable feature, you can make the exercise more difficult by just making it longer. And now you're pushing those arms kind of uphill a little bit. Now, once you get really good at that, you can put one hand on it and kind of do the same thing. But there's more that you can do with this that I've been messing around with, and that is to use it for standing activities. So in standing, it's the perfect tool for those of you where your arm draws up when you walk. I've talked about this in other videos, but that's usually when the lower body and the upper body kind of link up together abnormally. So when you're walking and you're trying to control your legs, your arm kind of, what I usually call in therapy, is just trying to kind of help out, but not doing a really good job of it. So you try and put more effort into working your legs, and that arm draws up. I've made complete videos on this where we work on breaking up that pattern by giving some kind of a challenge for the arms to keep the arms straight and work on standing balance to kind of separate or break up that upper body and that lower body. This tool is perfect for that. So you're just going to hold on to it and just push it forward and either do a weight shift and a knee lift or a step, with the main goal being that you keep pushing those arms forward. Again, breaking up that tendency or breaking up that pattern where your arm wants to draw up when you're standing. If your arm automatically draws up when you stand up, then you just work on weight shifting. Again, trying to push this forward and shift, lift the heel, shift, and lift the heel. Link to learn more about this product is in the description below. As usual with any product that I advertise or I talk about on this channel, Rehab HQ does receive a small commission. So if you do purchase this product, we are so grateful for your support of this channel. But more than that, you are going to get a very useful product. And now back to the video. That is it for this video. Don't forget there's a PDF handout that goes along with this video that is available to our gold and our bronze monthly members. To get instant access to that free PDF handout, click on the second link in the description below. If you're new to this channel and you like these kind of videos and you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I upload new videos. I enjoyed spending time with you all today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.